Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, that Goat Metal Show, with a great happy Mother's Day to all the great women out there who are mothers. All right, from that Goat Metal Show, we want to reach out and say Happy Mother's Day to you all, and hope everybody's having a good day. Um, Today in this video, we're just getting our weekly recap going, and before I send it over to the silent producer, I got a couple of things here. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Deadeye Delight, all right, Skyer and Ben from Metal Bench Chronicles, who, with my band Go to Mentis, we just finished doing interviews with them. I know Metal Ben's video should be coming on sometime Sunday. And, to Skyer, I want to thank him again, man. We was happy to be his first interview. And it was fun. It was a fun time. Me and Ramon had a good time with you, and we're looking forward to doing some more stuff with you. All right. Also, a nice little shout out to my man Shane from Vulgar Display of Gaming. All right. He just finished dropping a review of the Go to Mentis 30th anniversary CD. Be sure to put the links out in there for you guys to check it out. He did a great job. And I was impressed, man. Look, he was true to his review, and nothing, man. We as a band, we appreciated that, man. We thank you so much, Shane. Thank you for that. All right. Now to some news. All right, not that anybody really, knew this was going to be big news or anything like that. But of course, Kerry King, he just finished having his first live show with his band, and he was already talking about how I guess most of his shows they were going to be playing. He was going to be playing Slayer songs. I guess pretty much the songs he either wrote or helped write or whatever, which is a good percentage of the music anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But who didn't think he wasn't gonna do Slayer songs? Come on, Carrie. I mean, look, I did watch a couple of the live shows that they did, or like some of the songs they did, and I'm not gonna front. It actually sounded really good live. The singer from Death Angel. Okay, I didn't write down his name, but you know who I'm talking about. He does. To me, I think he does a great job of doing the vocals, especially with some of those old school Slayer songs that need that high pitched old school Tom Araya scream. Ah! He does it flawlessly. Great job there, man. And also, he's also talking about that he wants to try to, I guess, already go and start doing some recordings for the second album this year. So, not sure how he's going to do that, considering now, he's trying to finish up, get this tour going with his solo band, promote it. And then he's got to get ready for the festivals in the summer with Slayer. So, hey, man, look, I guess when when you have, time in your hands, you can do it, right? Whatever works. All right. Now we're going off to something a little obscure. All right. I'm sure some people already heard me say, when I was in that, I was in Vincent Crowley's What Gets Your Goat, made that admission that at some point in the beginning of my life, I actually enjoyed some Def Leppard. So what? All right. But I just figured I'd throw some news about Def Leppard here. I thought it was kind of funny. Joe Elliott, the singer, all right, he has an issue with the band being labeled a heavy metal band. Okay. To say that they're a heavy metal band, no. I mean, they're more of like I would always consider them more like a hard rock band. I mean, they probably dove a little bit in some waters, that old school new wave of British heavy metal. I guess they threw them into the mix. But if you listen to most of their music, it's not like heavy metal. Could say like maybe early Motley Crue or Motorhead or any of those bands gave that early heavy metal sound. But I don't know. I don't understand. Like after all these years, that band's been around for almost 45 years or so, and now he has an issue with it. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, bro. Joe, whatever floats your boat. Just you guys have a legacy there. Run with it. Don't. It ain't gonna change anything now. All right. Now I'm gonna go into some quick little metal bochinche. Metal bochinche. All right. The Blue Rock Festival. All right. That's that festival down. I think it was. I forgot where it was at. I think in Colorado or wherever it was. It's been canceled for 2024, and probably the way it's been going, it's going to be canceled forever. That was one of the worst festivals by I think reviewed, attendance, bands. I think even Jamie Josta made mention about that festival being one of the worst. There's YouTubers who have been there, talked about it, and I guess it's just, oh well. I mean, yeah, if it's garbage, it's garbage, and it should be canceled. Let it be. All right. And last on this list of metal bochinche, which I found kind of funny, Nikki Sixx, I guess from Motley Crue, was doing an interview and said that Rob Zombie was, I guess, not happy that John 5 left to join Motley Crue. I'm not sure exactly what was the ins and outs of that or how they poached him from Rob Zombie. I know Rob Zombie wasn't happy, and I don't know if maybe now there's going to be some internal, some beef there between the bands. Who knows? I mean, if I have a really good musician in the band and, somebody just comes and poaches him away, that does throw some hard feelings unless it becomes a mutual thing. Then it's not a big deal. But if it was just something where it was like an undercut, yeah, I'd be pissed off too. But we'll see. All right, guys. Well, look, that's all I got right now. I'm going to send it back over to the silent producer, Rich, to continue this great Mother's Day recap. Take it over, Rich.
Thanks, Barry. Here's some more metal news. Out this week is Trench Warfare's Productions' new magazine, Armageddon, Volume 2, featuring Lord Humongous, Cadaverite, Hall of Calzeria, and Extermination Death Cult. Black metal band 1349 has released a Pale Ale beer. In new releases this week, Extortion has released an EP named Threats, Australian Power Violence with Speed. Also out this week, brutal war metal from Primitive Warfare, titled Extinction Protocol. And another band has been added to the MDF lineup, Monstrosity, Florida Old School Death Metal. In show announcements on Saturday, July the 20th, go to Mentis, Crazy Eddie, and Four in the Chamber at Barney McNabb. The New York Hardcore Chronicles presents Furia 5, Freya, and Ancient Domains at the Bowery Electric, August 18th, and this show is free. The return of Punch and Stench on September the 11th at TVI in Brooklyn, New York. Punk hardcore band Off in their final New York show, July 20th at Le Poison Rouge, New York. Miles to Go presents a bunch of shows this summer with Foul Erosion, Fester Decay, Agnostic Front, Madball, Drain, Kill Your Idols, Into Another, Orange 9mm, Integrity, and many more. Check out mtgli.com for more info. In Chicago, the Metal Threat Festival has downsized with Sinister, Abigail, Sabbath, Putrinance at Rock House on October the 5th and October the 6th in Chicago. And in Philadelphia, Immolation, Horrendous, Autopsy, first Philadelphia show ever, Krieg, and many more celebrate the Decibel Magazine's 20th anniversary show, August the 31st at the Brooklyn Bowl in Philadelphia. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Don't forget about this Sith Lord's merch. Support the underground. And thanks for watching That Goat Metal Show.